Greetings and welcome to The Beauty of Faith, a sacred art podcast on the way of beauty through the Church's feasts and seasons of worship and prayer. I'm Dr. Jem Sullivan, your guide, as we move from seeing to contemplation to worship and praise of God, the divine source of all that is true, good, and beautiful. At Mass on Christmas Day, we hear these words about Jesus from the Gospel of John. This life was the light of the human race. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. The true light, which enlightens everyone, was coming into the world. At Christmas, Jesus is welcomed as the light of the world. His light is divine. It forgives sin and brings grace and strength to live as children of light. The light that is Jesus brings joy and peace as it fills the world with divine love. In every age, artists bring to life in color, line, and movement the story of the birth of Jesus, like this beautiful painting titled The Nativity, completed by a student of Fra Angelico. This painting is part of the art collection at the Indianapolis Museum of Art. Do you see the stable of Bethlehem where Jesus was born? Because there was no room for his family at the inn. Above, a dark blue sky is filled with shining stars. From the mountains on the upper right, a brilliant angel shines heavenly light onto the scene below. On the left stands Mary, mother of Jesus, dressed in robes of red and blue, symbols of the divine and human natures in the one divine person of her Son, Jesus. To Mary's left, we see a large doorway, evoking the title Gate of Heaven, given to Mary by the Church, since it was through Mary that Jesus passed from heaven to earth. Mary's haloed head bows in worship, and her hands are folded in prayer. Jesus' mother is teaching us how to pray, especially in the presence of Jesus in the Eucharist. On the right, we see St. Joseph with his staff and a small red cap in hand. His haloed head is also bowed in prayer as he worships Jesus, the child that he, Joseph, will protect, guard, and raise. Close to him stands two animals, a donkey and an ox, who look intently at Jesus. Can you feel the breath of these animals keeping the baby Jesus warm? At the center, the baby Jesus lies on the ground in poverty and divine humility. His golden halo encircles a cross, evoking his future sacrifice, and rays of divine light radiate from Jesus, who looks out to invite us to live in him as children of light. For he, Jesus, is the true light that enlightens the world at Christmas and every day.